Hello everyone, Marvel DC Extension Wrestlers here, and today we have another Combo vs. WWE video, and this time, since last time we did Marvel vs. WWE, and I want to this is what I plan to do, every time we do like one from one universe, like Marvel or DC, we're going to use the other one. So like, last time we did Marvel vs. WWE, this time we're going to do DC vs. WWE, and today, I'm going to do Catwoman vs. R-Truth, and I might do a double upload today, to make up for yesterday. So, Catwoman versus R-Truth. Now, I actually came up with this one not that long ago because I was like for a possible DC Comics versus WWE, because I plan to build a roster for a fighting game like that. And I realized, well, and I kind of want to do like some funny intros like you see in Marvel versus Capcom, where, where Rio would go like, spiders, I hate spiders, and Spider-Man, yeah. That's another video for a different time, but yeah. So we have Catwoman versus R-Truth. And yeah. So we have, So who's going to win? Again, same rules apply with the Marvel versus WWE. We're going to take 2 rounds. One where it's a comic book, and the other where it's an actual wrestling match. So, yeah. So who's smarter between Selena Kyle or R-Truth? Again, I had to go with R-Truth. Because again, even though R-Truth in WWE is like a joke character, in reality, he would probably be a lot smarter than any fictional character, because like I said in Black Widow's page, as smart as fictional characters are, I think real life people would probably be smarter since they know a lot more. And yeah. Who's the better fighter? This is Catwoman. It really doesn't really matter wherever. It's still the same. So, R-Truth, if you look at his like WWE match, and we're first from the comics, yeah, R-Truth is not really much of a fighter. Who's stronger between these two? I probably have to say R-Truth. Not saying by much, so I'm not saying like he's 5 times strong. I'm saying like maybe a little bit, like 1% more. Speed, Catwoman. Catwoman is much faster. I mean, she's been able to dodge Batman for years. So I was like, yeah. And finally, we have durability and invulnerability. Those has to go to Catwoman since she's dealt with more. Overall, who would win between Catwoman and R-Truth in comic book fight? Without like PIS or plot-induced stupidity, I had to say it would be Catwoman. Almost 10 out of 10. She's much faster than R-Truth. Really, R-Truth's only advantage is if he like makes some jokes and is crazy over the top that maybe might make Catwoman laugh. And maybe he can get like a little Jimmy, whatever his finishing move is called. I forgot. Then yeah, maybe you can see R-Truth winning, but I don't really think that's going to happen, because R-Truth never has actually won against anybody. I mean, yeah, he's beaten a few wrestlers here and there, but if you look at all of like, has he actually been like say Randy Orton? I bet if I looked at any Randy Orton versus R-Truth match, Orton would more likely win. He's just much more of a dominant force than R-Truth. But yeah, so comic book fight, Catwoman probably would destroy R-Truth. There's no competition. But what if this was a wrestling match? Alright. So some of the same stuff happens, like intelligence, findability, strength, speed. They're there. But I'd say, if you looked at 2011, that SmackDown where Randy Orton fought R-Truth, and Orton just went completely world breaker hoax on R-Truth, then yeah, I'll probably give the durability and vulnerability to R-Truth in that case. But who would win? Yes, you can make a point where R-Truth can kind of win, but at the end of the day, he's a joke character. R-Truth is meant to be a joke, and Catwoman is meant to be a more serious character. And normally, not saying this happens all the time, but normally serious characters tend to beat out the joke character more. We've seen it in many movies, comics, and shows. The more serious characters tend to last longer than the joke character. And unfortunately, WWE is one of these. R-Truth, I don't even recall the single time he's actually beaten someone like Rey Mysterio. And yes, I know he technically won, but I'm saying like nowadays, like in an actually one-on-one fair fight, you talk about face truth. And no. I don't think I think R-Truth is kind of meant to be WWE's punching bag. He's so weak and all that. But yeah. So it looks like the winner, even in a WWE match, goes to Catwoman. And really, I didn't even really need to bring up comic book feats for Catwoman. I think Catwoman is just much better at fighting than R-Truth is. At least when it comes to him as a wrestler, not him as a person. But yeah. Plus, I'm almost confident R-Truth will just go dancing around, giving Catwoman a clear victory. So yeah, the winner of this match will have to be Catwoman. So yeah, man, WWE is not doing good. They've lost already. We've already have DC versus Marvel, and already WWE has already 2 losses. Well, hopefully they can start getting more in the later ones. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.